Hi everyone. This is the diary entry for the fourth week after the surgery, and just a quick catch up to see how things are going. The fourth week has seen the pain from the surgery going a little bit better and better, a little bit more flexible. Still, the arm on the sling, I still can't move it. I'm still not allowed to move it. Still, riding has to be on the sling and very careful not to put too much stress on it. So not too much change really from that perspective. The good thing is that with a few measures, I managed to take control of all these secondary things like the sciatica and the hip pain that turns out they're all a result of immobility really and bad posture, sleeping, etc. So physically, no problems as expected in the slow recovery. How was the cycling this week 4? Let's see the data here. As you can see here in the week 4, I actually cycled less. That's not because I wasn't feeling very well, but because I was a little bit obsessed with automating the bike change or Zwift for the Zwift Racing League. And I spend most of my time testing and writing code rather than cycling. So a bit of a lesson learned there. I regretted it. It would have been better to spend more time really cycling than this, especially the bike changes were a nightmare with my scripts failing because the timing was not correct, etc. Let's move on. So in terms of volume, it was a little bit less volume than week 3. However, the intensity here has been the high intensity, the time spent in high intensity has been almost equal with week 3. The reason for that is because I did the equal amount of racing actually, and week 4 had more racing than not. I think I rode 4 times, of which 3 were races. Well, I say races, but they don't really feel like races. Neither the effort was that. So this is the Zwift Racing Leagues with the temples and towers. So this is the exert diagram. One would expect that this purple line, which is the available energy, would touch the power provided here, and then I would have been at my limit. So I was very far from my aerobic limit while I was trying to catch up at the segment. So basically the whole race feels like just a little bit of hard ride rather than racing. Then I did another race on Indivelo, a very, very interesting platform that I should probably do a little video about it. That race was mostly against bots, and again, nowhere near exhausting my reserves. Let's go forward. This was Thursday. That's the WTRL TTT, the 224th team time trial with a team. As you see, very far from my aerobic limit, and actually here at minute 46 I abandoned the effort. The reason for this is because either from uneven core strength on the bicycle while you cycle with one arm, or maybe just because you get tired, I'm losing form and I'm losing control of my upper body muscles, and the shoulder starts moving and starts being in pain, and then it starts getting at risk of injury, so I have to stop. That's actually right now my limitations. For example, and this is my exert progress. This is the fitness signature. As you see, red is threshold power, purple is the high intensity energy. It's very similar to W prime in the Kogan's model, and the peak power. This is the place where I did the operation, and as you can see, they all go in and declining. The decline is not that far. The diagram is not, it doesn't start from 0. So exert thinks I still have a threshold power of 274 watts. I would like to test that in real life. I think I wouldn't be able to produce something more than 240 in my current condition. And that summarizes how the week went in terms of cycling. Now I had big plans last week to go back on trainer road and put some structure. I think I mentioned that. That's the most boring thing I could ever think, putting workouts and try to do them while not even trying very hard. And the workouts, you have no idea if they are usable really. So I prefer to do things like racing, group rides, or anything that's a little bit more exploratory and more interesting than focusing on a workout on trainer road. What's the future? I don't think things will change a lot. I think I still have about 4 weeks or a whole month before I will be able to get a little bit of balance form on the bicycle. So I'll just continue the same way, participate in races, not having too much expectation, trying to keep fit, and that's about it. Thank you very much for watching.